Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We here. We here. We live. Who's next? 757 Radio. Another episode. Big A. 2900.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, my
do?
guy? What's going on? How
I
you
can't
doing?
call it, man. Just trying to elevate as
Yeah.
much as possible, as fast as possible.
Come on, man. You know we've
Trying
been
to get a
working. We've been
million,
tapped
trying
in.
to get them six O's quick. A
locked
couple.
in.
You know what I'm saying? A couple.
Mm.
Not just one. I'm talking about generational wealth.
Mm.
Cause it's, you know what I'm saying, niggas. They think it's not reachable, but and it's not far fetched at all.
Right. So we working to get there. We working to get there.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? We had been working, man. You know what I mean? Since our last conversation, definitely see what you got going on. You keeping it coming, you keeping it consistent.
Got to.
Gotta keep it.
Got
keep
to.
it going. You know what I mean? Come on, you just walked in with security and all that.
Oh yeah. You gotta stay safe everywhere you go.
The
Everywhere you
elevation.
go, especially when you look a certain way.
Shout out
you
to
know
them
what I'm
guys too, man. Shout out to the security
saying?
guys too. Man. Shout out to y'all.
We out
man.
here. Yeah.
We live. We in the building. Listen, it's a lot going on. We gonna talk about it, man. What's been going on with you lately? How you been feeling?
I've been alright, man. I did just get out of the hospital, had pneumonia. You know what I'm saying? Had a little operation. I was down for about a month and a half, but bouncing back from that.
Bounce back.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely
bouncing back from that. That was a thing I went through. But I kept fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like Mayweather in the 11th and the 12th. You're tired, but you keep fighting. You're tired, but you keep fighting. And you knock that shit up on out of there and just keep it moving.
Okay. Got to. Big A 2900 right in the building. Let's get to the music, man. Let's get to the music you dropping. Project at the project. Last time we spoke, Handsome Hustler.
Yes.
That's what we was on.
Yep.
You got another one on the way.
Another one. Deuce.
So let's talk about this project. The name of the project.
The Handsome Hustler. That's me.
Part 3.
No, 2.
Well, we talking about the one that's on the way. We got something coming up.
Yeah, it's on the way.
Okay.
Yeah, The Handsome Hustler 2.
Yeah.
The first one was just The Handsome Hustler.
Right. Okay.
Just
So this is
the Handsome Hustler 2.
got you. So what's going to be different about this one?
Elevation. You know what I'm saying? Growth. You're really gonna see the growth in the music. Like you're really gonna the bars, the cadence, and you know what I mean. Like the way you popping it, everything is growth. Growth. You know that's what it's about. Growth.
That's what it's about.
You got to grow.
That's
you
what
stay
it's
the
about.
same. You're a fucking fool.
Listen, I see you moving around, man. I see you moving around. I see you just linked up with Biggs.
Yes. Major. Yeah.
Talk
we
about
just,
that. I seen a little information
We
there.
got a partnership, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Prime shit.
Congratulations.
2900. Appreciate that.
Okay, that's
Appreciate
gonna
that.
be big. New
Oh,
artists
yeah.
on deck,
A new artist on that.
pushing that music out.
Pushing it.
Biggs
Pushing
is a
it.
good
What
guy.
I've been working for, man.
Good
you know
producer.
what I'm saying? You gotta build a team. I only can get so far, you know what I'm saying? Like by yourself and all these, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
together, you know what I mean? You stronger, more heads, you know what I'm saying? Like so everybody Death Row needed a Jimmy Iovine, you feel what I'm saying? Like Wayne and them had Birdman, Migos had Q, you know what I mean? Pete. You know? At some point you
Gotta put it together.
Gotta put it together.
Okay, so what's your now that everything is kind of more so coming together, what's the vision for 2024, man? How you about to roll it all out? You know what I mean? Put it in their face even more.
2024. It's gonna be big. Just know it's gonna be big and bigger than what you've already seen, what you saw. Like it's on a different level, And I mean that, man, with a passion when I say that. It's on a different level. The music, all that, the image, you know what I mean? Everything is growth and big.
Okay.
It's gonna get bigger.
Okay, so on this path right now, man, any obstacles that you overcame, you know what I mean, you would like to share and things like that? As far as like the, coming in this game, it's a lot of distractions, a lot of things, a lot of budgets, a lot of independence.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So any obstacles you came across and you overcame?
Yeah. Man, I had a lot of obstacles I've overcame. You know, just real life being locked up. You know what I'm saying? Doing a bid. You feel what I'm saying? In the middle of you trying to promote music and you know what I'm saying. So, like, I've overcame a lot. You know what I'm saying? For personal family matters. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've overcame a lot. You know what I mean? For real.
Putting on for the city. 757. You know what I'm saying? Anybody you working with, anybody you looking to do new collaborations with?
Well, I feel like this. I'm willing to work with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I mean, you from the 757. We can link, we can do what we do. But, you know, everything ain't free either for everybody. Not no more. Not no more.
So let's talk on the major scale.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk on the major scale. What feature are you looking for right now? Who you want to make that hit record with moving into the industry?
I mean, it's a couple of them for real. I mean, shit, I work with Boss Man D-Lo. You know what I'm saying? If I could, I feel like we can pop some shit together. Rob 49, because I fuck with him, like where I fuck with him. Like, it's man, you got me thinking now. I mean, shit, Filthy Rich. Wish I can get one with Filthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one of my favorite artists.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I can get one with him. I don't know. It's you got me thinking now.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Trying to think about
we
who
looking for these hit records,
Yeah,
man. You know what I'm saying?
definitely.
We gotta do more collaboration.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Create some magic.
Yeah.
I
I just
mean,
did what, three collaborations. You know what I'm saying? But then unreleased, they're gonna be on the new tape. So
Come on,
far.
man. When we dropping, give us some dates, man. What we looking like?
Like for real, I haven't even picked the date yet. It's gonna be somewhere in the summer. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
or it could be sooner.
Okay.
But I just dropped what 5 singles within the last 2 months. You know what I mean? I've been promoting and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's on Apple Music. You know, everywhere you can find music. They already. You know what I'm saying? Got one with CEO. You know what I'm saying? Free CEO right now. You know what I mean? CEO Mark. You know what I mean? We dropped one.
Okay.
Just ain't get the chance to shoot the video. Cause man, bro was so cool. It's like being around a homeboy. You're not, and then you get to talking. Come on, man, we should shoot the video. So let's stop playing, man. You know what I'm saying? We chilling. You know what I'm saying? Doing what we do. You know what I'm saying? But we just ain't never. We had one day set up, but something happened on his end where he couldn't make it. You know what I mean? So before he looked up, bro, you know, bro was gone. And do a little, you know what I'm saying? Free bro though, that's my dog.
So, come on, let's speak about let's dive into something a little more realer. You know what I mean? Let's talk about decision making. You know what I mean? What are we preaching right now? What are we preaching right now? We preaching I'm trying to excuse me.
No. I'm trying,
You know what I'm
trying to see where
saying?
you're going so I can know
Most definitely.
how to follow you. You know?
Preaching positivity to the youngins.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah. Speak to me about that.
Oh,
Speak to me about that
shit,
because you know we got people locked up. We got people making decisions. We got so what are we pushing right now?
Listen. Shout out to my baby brother Arenzo. You know what I mean? Like he graduated valedictorian of his class. You know what I'm saying? He was the trumpet leader section, the drum major, homecoming king.
Come on.
You know, like my little bro doing it. My little bro just got the Bill Gates Award. He finna go to Phoenix in June. You know what I mean? To receive the award.
Shout out to that. Shout out to him.
Well, he going to school for free. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I mean? One of them type scholarships. You know what I mean? My little bro doing it big. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to get that out. You know what I'm saying? And
Shout
I
out to
tell him, keep going, keep doing your shit. I love you to death. You know what I mean? And I know we was night and day in high school. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I never could have did no shit like that. Like, for real. Like, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Valedictorian, you know what I'm saying? All that, that's tough, man. You know what I'm saying? I want that focus. Bro he was focused since day one. You know what I'm saying? Was focused, and he continued to be focused. And he finna go to any school he want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to bro. Shout out to my little brother, man.
I like that. Shout out to that. Definitely got to push that. More keys to success. You know what I mean? Doing different things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just highlighting. You know what I mean? A lot of other people got other talents out here. Man.
Right, of course.
You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I mean? Because the youngins, they don't know their talent yet.
Yeah, they don't.
You know what I'm saying? They just see a lot of different things.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I just wanted to pick your brain on that.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. That's why I was trying to see where he was going so I can know how to come. I can know.
Because, you know, we live here on the radio.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
It's
something new, definitely. A new field, too. Very,
like
a real new field.
I like it. So, look, man. Who you working with right now as far as producers? You know what I mean? Who are you getting your beats from? Who are you in the studio with?
Well, I get a lot of beats, man, from a lot of different producers. Beats Mafia. I work with Business Boy. Trying to give you names. Man, it's a lot of them, man. I had to go through my files.
Who you locked in with this in the studio? Who?
I was just in the studio with GMF Peso, Big Peso. Shout out to Big Peso. We just did something. I just did something with Ford and Matt Millie. You know what I'm saying? He finna do his part in, finna have one together. You know what I mean? Like, and I got people calling, DM. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to them. Hopefully we can make it work. You know what I'm saying?
We got more performances coming up.
Yeah. We got finna go back to the BET Awards for the second year. Yeah, and perform there. Yeah. You know,
that's big.
In the LA Convention Center.
You need to tap into that.
Yeah, definitely.
You need to get tapped into that.
Definitely. Y'all need to come out there with me, man. Camera, you know what I'm saying? I need a camera.
Listen, man, once we start traveling, man, it's gonna be a little different, man. I'm interested in doing travels. Trying to figure that out, man. We trying to figure that out.
Definitely.
Gonna have to do that one time.
It's tough. It's tough on your body and shit, man. I remember I was over there in LA and shit. I'm in the middle of a pool party, bad bitches. Excuse my language, you know what I mean? I'm sorry, bad women. And you gotta get respect.
Come on now.
But I'm talking about I was still on East Coast time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was, man, performing, you know what I mean? Then going to networking, taking pictures, talking to people, producers all day. Then the crazy thing about it is I just got off the flight and had to go because my flight got delayed. Like this whole story was crazy. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I went to the airport and matter of fact, see, where I messed up at is when I tried to leave from Baltimore. You know what I mean? Because it was cheaper. So I was like, man, shit, I'm finna drive to Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Going to catch a flight, and it's straight there. That's what it was. It was cheap. It was straight there. You feel what I'm saying? So because I ain't want a whole bunch of stops. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. It wasn't because it was cheaper. It's because it was straight there. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't find no flights from Norfolk straight to LA. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to fly straight there. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So I the night before, like a dumbass, I put in GPS how fast, you know, what the time would be before I get there. And of course it said less time because at the time you put the address in, it's calculating the traffic and all that right then. So it was like 2 hours and some change because, you know, it was no traffic at nighttime. But when I got up and thought I had a certain amount of time to leave, I was like, well, I'm going to miss this flight. And ain't no way I'm going to get there. So I ended up had to leave from Norfolk. I had to buy a whole nother flight, leave from Norfolk. But when I got to Norfolk, it wasn't that flight that I was on kept getting delayed until it was like we not leaving till 6 in the morning or something like that.
Yeah, something was saying don't go or something.
It was something, right? You know what I mean? So I the next day, so I had to leave the airport. I had to tell my manager, look, I got to meet y'all out there. I had a cameraman coming from Atlanta. So I'm like, look, I just got to meet y'all out there tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all be careful, da, da, da. You know what I mean? So, you know, my cousin get there, which is my manager. He get there safe. He called me that night. I'm here. Da, da, da. He all in parties and shit in the hills and, you know what I mean? So I'm like, God damn, you know what I mean? So my cameraman finally showed up. He got there, then he already knew somebody out there, so he was chilling with, you know what I mean? Okay. His people out there. So I finally wake up in the morning, get to the airport, and it's on the day I gotta perform, you know what I'm saying? And fly out there, you know what I mean? And soon as I got off the plane, I had to go straight to the hotel, hurry up and change, and go straight across the street. No, I'm tripping. We drove to my cousin that was already out there. He lived across the street, you know what I'm saying, from the SoFi and the LA Convention Center. So we got to his spot, and then we walked across the street, you know what I mean, to the performance. So it just felt like, you know, I don't know if God was saying something. He was just like, man, I'm finna see how bad you want it. I'm about to see how bad you want it. If y'all, are you gonna give up? I'm finna throw this in front of you. Are you gonna give up? Are you this ambitious about it? You know what I'm saying? And I think it's probably part of what it was. God was just like, I'm gonna just test you, cause this how it's gonna be.
That's
you know
how
what
it
I'm saying?
be. That's how it be.
So
though.
yeah, real talk.
You gotta embrace those moments.
Yeah,
you gotta
and
embrace
I did.
those moments though.
And
when
I
you
did.
realize it, you gotta embrace that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the process. You know what I mean? It's the journey.
I had people that was watching me on my story. I was just posting on my story and letting know what's going on. I've been to flight. They rooting for me. I'm glad you make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I hope you make it, bro. I hope you make it. You know, women, glad you made it. Da, da, da. So,
listen. You know what I mean? Listen, Big A.
Mm-hmm.
Let's tap in real quick right before we get up out of here, man. I see what you got going on, man. You grinding. You know what I'm saying? You moving and shaking, right? Like, I wanna. How do you feel about your journey and where you at right now?
It's like, man, it's like being locked out of somewhere, right? And then you kicking, and this shit is not budging. You're kicking, you trying to break in this motherfucker, kicking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And finally, you see a little crack. That make you hungry at
Yeah.
Boom! I got this motherfucker now. I got it now. That's just how I feel. I got it now. And before you know it, I'm gonna be in there with all the. I'm gonna hit my lick. I'm almost in there.
And you making strategic moves, man. You making
Got
strategic
to.
moves.
I
It's a
feel
lot
like
of
that.
artists. It's a lot of artists. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of artists out here that's pushing. You know what I mean? You have to make strategic moves. You have to stay in your lane. Stay
Definitely.
on the radar. Stay
Definitely.
under the radar.
At the same time.
You know what I mean? At the same time,
It's
like
crazy, right?
just keep pushing, man. Just keep pushing.
Appreciate you. I am, man. I am. Like I told you last time we talked. And you know what I'm saying? Like with the sickle cell thing, ain't
Right.
nothing. I just feel like nothing gonna stop me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
I believe that too. Like
your health might slow you down, you know what I'm saying? But it's not gonna stop me. People that's hating and saying negative comments, whether it's people, family, or anything,
Right.
you're not going to stop me. You're not going to stop me. You know what I mean? You're not. Like, so keep the hate that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay this way, and it is what it is. I'm gonna keep grinding, Jack. Like, shout out to Jack Spade.
I like that. I like
Real
that.
talk.
I like that. I like that. Listen, man, it's been a wonderful conversation, man. We're gonna
Yes,
definitely
always, man.
chop
Always.
this up. You know what I'm saying? Put it out there, man. You know, we live. Who's Next 757 Radio. Big A 2900 is here.
Yes, sir.
Let's get to it.
Boop, 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 bow.